Cool. Yeah, no, we're going. Alright, I had to switch it up, but still learning this shit. Full screen's better. Let's go. This one looks good. Millionaire charged in a deadly weapons assault. Bro, if you got millions of dollars, what the fuck you doing assaulting people? Chill the fuck at home. Smoke a blunt. Chill out. Like, dude, come on. Order some DoorDash. Chill out. What are you doing, man? Come on, let's go.
Body cam footage shows the aftermath of an enraged and wealthy driver who rammed his Porsche into a traffic control
got a Porsche
construction
too?
worker.
He comes to a stop.
He hit a
and then
construction
I'm like,
worker? No,
bet.
mommy's.
So I stop like this to stand in front of him, and then he continues to accelerate into my legs to get me to move out the way. And he's like looking at me like yelling, and that's right on that.
You're yelling at him to stop.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to stop. Yeah, but he could like. I understand when somebody lets go of their brakes and then their car hits you a little bit. This dude pushed my legs in with his car. Like,
you don't need any medical.
Damn, that fool's understanding. He said you hit me in a little bit. You hit me a little bit. It's okay.
On the gas to get the fuck out of his way. And
But you
that's
hit
what
me
it
a
was.
lot.
Even after,
Push my legs too much. No, it's not okay.
This is a crash hit.
He's understanding. I like it.
Between this is like
It's a cool
an
dude.
aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, so
it goes from one criminal charge to another criminal charge. One's felony,
so
one's
I
not.
had him.
So I'm just trying to make sure I have all the elements.
Yeah, so I mean, I have like the whole crew of people that seen it down there because they was all on the equipment, so they watched all of this go down, and they were like, "Yo, what?"
Who's trying to get a check?
Stop.
Yeah.
He pushes his car right up on my legs and tries to move me out of my way, and then that's when I'm like, "Yo, you're seriously gonna fucking hit me with your car right now?" And then
Seriously, you're gonna fucking hit me with the car, man? Like you hit me with the car? Come on.
Here. Like I need to turn left. And
What's wrong
I'm
with
like,
you?
bro, I don't care. You're not gonna hit me with your car.
You're not.
Trying to meet
You're
you
not.
Your way. And then he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to." And I was like, "No, bro, you. That's not."
So you let him know that he hit you.
Yeah, I let him know. I let him know that
I didn't
my
mean
legs.
to.
Yeah, and then he drove off. So.
All right. So it sounds like this is more of an aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Is that how you want to pursue with things? Do you want to pursue with charges for that?
I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, I just don't have any, like, I'm not physically hurt. So, I mean, but if that still counts under it, then
if we have witnesses and you're saying that the vehicle did touch you.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not doubting you on that at all. That dude drove his whole hood into my leg and tried to push me.
The whole hood?
With his car for a second, and I was like, bro.
All right, you can use
The whole hood into his leg, yeah.
I just need basic information here at the top. Just explain the whole.
This is the basics, man. I just need the basic shit, bro.
What happened after that?
Come on, let me get it.
It's clear as like the stuff I told you to repeat. Just kind of repeat that in there.
After finding the location of the possible suspect at a nearby home, an officer checks with the residents there.
Hello? You Donald? They're Donald that resides
Dog's
here.
gonna bite your ass.
Come here. Where is he? Is he friendly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Good. I just got some questions for you today. Before I ask the questions, I gotta read you something from this card. I'm Deputy Lane with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. I'm here investigating an aggravated battery. I have to read you the back of the card now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. Do you understand these rights?
Sure.
Okay. With these rights in mind, are you still willing to talk to me?
Gee, I don't know. I don't even know what this is about.
I said it's in reference to an investigation for an aggravated battery.
Me?
Yes.
Again, I don't even know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Charlie 111 Flagler.
This was smart.
My suspect. I mean, it's a yes or no. Are you still willing to talk to me?
This was
Yeah,
recording.
I
You
guess
see
so.
this
I
right
don't know
here?
what we're talking about.
Okay.
This was recording.
So
This
earlier
was-
today, were you driving that Porsche?
Let's see what happened. I want to see.
Were you on Camino del
I'm into it now.
Rey with all that construction going on?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Do you mind just telling me what happened with the person directing traffic, if you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I think I do.
Okay.
They wouldn't allow us to turn left there. There was there was a lot of commotion. Traffic was going through real fast, and a lot of different things going on. So I said, "Can I go straight?" And he said yes. So I went straight and then come back down so I could turn into this, make a left turn in there because they weren't allowing us. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
So I went that way, and sure enough, there was a lot of traffic there, so we waited. So we all waited a little while.
Alright, the
longer.
homie left. He's
Finally,
not
it went
recording
to
no
slow
more.
in that lane.
Homie's
I
not
pulled
recording.
out, and what you're talking about, there was a fella, when I started going down, hoping that I'd get down there make that left turn because all this equipment was parked there. So when I went down there, I could see a fella come out. There was one guy on the left and another one came out on the right side, and he came running up to me like this, and he ran up to the hood of my car.
Yeah.
He came up like this.
And he hit my car. I was slapping at the time. So I walked around to the window and he says, "What are you f***ing trying to run over me?" And I said, "No, I'm sorry if you thought that.
I don't know if I believe him, man.
My car, and
I don't think I believe this fool.
I mean, it was maybe 1 mile an hour because we were almost stopped.
Nah, fuck that. I don't believe this fool. I don't believe this fool. 1 mile an hour? Nah. Nah, he might not be totally in the wrong, but him, I know he lied about that shit. And because he lied about that shit, I can't trust him on nothing else.
You revved
So
your engine and went into him, and I have 2 witnesses also corroborating that story.
Other workers there?
Yeah.
No, I never. He came right up to me, and
Was anybody in the car with you?
no.
It was just you. Okay.
And he came right up to me, and I think he hit the car, and he said, "Stop." And the car might have moved right there. He was running. I mean,
the car might have moved. Nah, fuck you,
He was
Holmes.
coming up there like that, in the car.
No.
And, I mean,
Like
I
a
would have
dad.
known
He
something.
came up
That's
like a
just
dad.
somebody maybe is looking
Nah,
at
fuck
driving
that
a nice
shit.
car, maybe taking advantage of the situation. There,
I can see if he just claimed that we had no other witnesses, but I mean the other witnesses' stories were almost exactly the same, and I spoke to them, separately, making sure I'm doing my due diligence with the investigation here, and they both described the same exact incident, that you came out into oncoming traffic, not listening to them.
It wasn't on listening.
I know, it's not oncoming.
It
I
wasn't
know it's not
oncoming
traffic. It was
but I
down one
was
lane,
coming.
but it was still a lane that you weren't supposed to be in at that time. And they said you were impatient. You came out and then you stopped, and then he's waving you down, told you to stop, and then he's waiting for the other traffic, and then that's when you hit him with the car.
There was no other traffic, and I didn't hit him with the car. He ran up to the car. I mean,
That's pretty lame. Like, I'm getting kind of bored here. Let's go. This guy pulled out a gun, start talking shit. What happens? Forgive my internet connection. Dude, it's 2 in the fucking morning. How bad? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Road to 1,000,000. Making it happen. Damn, I kind of wish I just let it play. Oh, this look at most watch. This is where it's right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bruh. Bruh. Yo, I saw a post when like bra was most used. It said like 1850. It had like a peak for like 5 years, and then like now, current times, it came back. Okay, what? Come on, man. Well, that's the video, everybody. What you fucking do?
Right to remain silent. Anything you say is. He's not claiming he was hurt, but he was claiming we're gonna have the victim over here in the ground.
or something like that, or
He's not claiming he was hurt, but he was claiming he was hit by a car. And in the state of Florida, that counts as aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The way he and 2 other third-party witnesses are stating it happened is.
Dude, I'm like, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta see. You can't even see me, dog. Okay, yeah. It's pretty shit. I am downloading a game on my console right now. Oh shit. Maybe let's try like
And it's the same. It's literally the same hair.
there we go.
So are you 100%?
Yeah, it was like literally the exact same Porsche. The only thing that's different now is he doesn't have his sunglasses on, and I think he was wearing a black hat too, but
There we
I don't
go.
think he's got that on either.
So the only difference, he just doesn't have his...
He just doesn't have the glasses and the hat on, but the same gray hair, the same face, the same shirt.
I mean, based on the witness statements, based on the victim identifying you as driving the Porsche that he photographed,
Got it, his
and
ass.
hitting him, I have probable cause to make an arrest for a aggravated battery.
Do it.
Craziest thing I've ever. Like,
That's the
he was
craziest thing I ever heard in my
I just got a
whole
few more questions
entire
for you.
life, man.
Do you know what year it is?
Going to race me.
Yes, I know these.
for
They're gonna
what?
sound crazy. It's just something I have to put in my report.
1922.
Do you know who the president of the United States is?
Biden.
Wait, what the fuck?
Do you have any weapons on you or anything I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. No knives, guns,
On
anything
me?
like that? Yeah, on you.
No.
You don't have anything? Okay. You've been compliant with me. I don't have to put the
What did he
hand
say?
to be aware of the cases.
Biden.
Put in my report.
Do I know what year it is?
Yes, I know these. They're gonna sound crazy. It's just something I have to put in my report.
1922.
Do you know who the president of the United States is?
Biden.
Do you have any weapons on you or anything I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. No knives, guns, anything
me?
like that? Yeah, on you.
No.
You don't have anything? Okay.
You said the year
You've
was
been compliant with me.
2022?
I don't have to put the handcuffs on behind you. I'll just put them on in the front so it's more comfortable while we drive down. Excuse me, ma'am?
So he's arresting me for some loony that is claiming.
Oh,
I
for
hit him
some
with a car.
loony.
And he ran up, put his hood on the car, put his hands on the car, and there were his other buddies were standing there and probably, and then he was swearing, cussing, and said, "You gonna run me
Trying to
over?"
see if I
or
can get some more
something
light
like
right
that.
here, guys. Hold up.
So if you wouldn't mind just putting your hands out like that.
Let me.
Oh, this is absurd.
You know what this is all about.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not having any medical complaints?
Right now?
No. Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. Am I just walking me down to my car over here?
So where
I can-
are you going?
I can explain everything to you. We'll just do it at my car once he's, secured in my back seat, and I'll let you know.
Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. So before I put you back there, I just have to pat you down.
I think that
just
made a
to make
difference,
sure
yeah.
There's nothing
I
else
see
on
it.
you that I should be aware of? Any other property? All right. Just take a seat in the back seat.
What's
You
going on?
just kind of slide
My
in like
bad.
you normally would, and then that's made so that I can buckle you.
Okay. Short neck.
These workers were, and I asked them these questions, separately, and they
Oh
all
my
gave the
god,
same
I pressed
exact.
the wrong button. Dude, that video sucked.
Defense in effect.
Donkey balls. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of nice. Cop finds missing teen. Body in solidarity. Cop finds missing teen's body in soldier's bedroom. Spoiled teen thinks she can get away with murder. What happens when you're in a car and never return it? I like this one. That's the one, homie. Let's go. Let's make it happen. What are you doing?
This is 20-year-old Devon Howard. Devon is sitting in a cold interrogation room alongside his 3 co-accomplices due to their suspected involvement in the brutal shooting and murder of 27-year-old Andrew Janichek.
Nah, that was
Coincidentally,
like one of my
all
cousins,
4
bro.
claim
Why
that
they
they
kill
had
him?
no involvement in the crime whatsoever, and in fact don't seem to take the situation seriously at all.
Where did you pick her up at? Okay. Relax, it's okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Okay.
I was involved in the murder of somebody.
Why the fuck would you say that?
What
Damn,
the
it's
group
almost this
doesn't
time,
realize
yo.
at this time is that Andrew's murder was fully recorded on multiple security cameras and shows a man getting out of 19-year-old Alicia Valdez's car before killing Andrew. Even more disturbing is that the same vehicle would drive over Andrew's lifeless body before fleeing the scene. Alexis Ellis, a bystander at
Dude,
the
that's
scene,
messed
would hear
up.
the gunshot go off and rush over to Andrew to
That's
perform
messed up,
CPR while her friend Alyssa called 911.
Jeffcom 911, what is the address of the emergency?
I don't know. I'm just at the corner. It's like Sheridan and 20th. Some guy just got shot, and they took off in a silver two-door Pontiac, and he's on the ground. He's like face down.
Did you see the person
Face
that shot
down,
him?
ass
Did you
up.
see the person with the gun? Alexis, answer my question. Did you see the person with the gun? She said it looked like a little Mexican dude.
Okay, and it was just one male in the vehicle, or did you see anyone
What
else?
kind of Mexican?
He got into a pass.
Mexico is big, bro. That's like saying I
the
see a little
passenger seat of the
American.
car. Okay,
Kind of
He's hit
American.
in the chest. He's got bullets in the chest. We're flipping him over because he's not, hang on, he's not breathing.
Unfortunately, Andrew would pass away within minutes. Even more unsettling is that the same car model would be seen at a local gas station later that night, where everyone inside would happily buy snacks, joke, and laugh as if nothing had happened just hours prior. The footage inside the gas station would identify the occupants of the vehicle as 19-year-old Alicia Valdez, 20-year-old Caleb Vigil, and 20-year-old Devon Howard Lopez. While painting these three out to be killers just based on their car make is clearly premature, it's enough evidence.
Hold up. Look at this shit, guys. You see this fool? You see this lady? You see this other fool? Okay, I would... Because of the tattoo... And you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? We're gonna be however we want to be, dude. I don't give a shit. She would be a suspect, and I think the police department would agree with me, given the evidence and the stuff we're watching. Him. Oh. Very suspicious as well. Him? That's like a 50-50, bro. Depending on what he said. When you pull up to him, what he says, that's how you would know more. This one, I'd be alert. This one, also, like, what she says, but, like, because of the tattoos. He might have tattoos, too, but... And not that tattoos are bad, but it's how people look at you, fool. I didn't make the world, alright?
These three out to be killers just based on their car make is clearly premature. It's enough evidence for police to file a warrant for the arrest of the three suspects so they can bring them in for questioning to try and determine if the bunch had any involvement in Andrew's death. What makes this case so interesting is the amount of blatant lies and misinformation that would come out during these interrogations. You would think that at least one of the suspects would feel guilty and confess, but everyone involved would fabricate their story and lie to lessen their perceived role in the crime. But at this point, the police have yet to apprehend any suspects. Their only lead is a lifeless body sprawled on the pavement and two shaken witnesses who made the 911 call. Police start by questioning Alexis, the witness who called the cops. Remember, this is an interview and not an interrogation, as currently Alexis is considered a witness rather than a suspect. But there is something suspicious about her that the detectives want to clarify.
What is it, homegirl?
3 years earlier, Alexis was charged as an accessory to murder after her boyfriend shot and killed one of his friends from the vehicle she was driving. The detective leading the interview, Nathan Geerdes, would discover this information during a brief preparation period prior to the interview and is curious as to if maybe she had more to do with Andrew's murder than she was letting on.
We pulled up, we parked in the back parking lot. My friend got out to go into the dispensary. Sitting on my phone, playing on Facebook, heard the shot, thought it was a firework for a second, so I looked up and saw the victim face down on the floor.
Face down, ass up.
The shooter, there was a silver Pontiac in front of the victim, and the shooter was in front of the car, still kind of standing by the victim's body with the gun pointed at him. And then
hold up. Let's do this shit real quick. So, what kind of car did she say? I want to check this shit out. She said,
kind of standing by the victim's body with the gun point. The shooter was in front of the car, still kind of victim. And the shooter was silver Pontiac in front of the.
that doesn't really tell us too much, but. Damn, I can't spell for shit. Pontiac. Wait. Because they ran over him afterwards, right? How much was that shit? 3,000 pounds? Damn. Homie's dead, dead.
Victim, and the shooter was in front
Homie's
of the car,
dead,
still
bro.
standing
He's gone.
by the victim's body with the gun pointed
That's a
at
lot.
him. And then got back into the Pontiac on the passenger side. They hesitated for a minute on which way they're gonna pull off. Looked like they were trying not to hit him. They kind of looked around the parking lot to see if anyone saw it. I was kind of trying to duck as much as possible. I got out of the car. Once I saw that they were gone, ran up to him. I said, "Are you hit?" He said, "Yes, please help me." Called 911. Let him know there's an ambulance on the way. Sounded like he was kind of crying. He wasn't saying anything else. After 2 minutes, the crying stopped.
Where did they
So
stab him?
Went to check for a pulse. There was no pulse.
Big Nick,
Big Nick.
you alright?
Yeah.
Take note of Alexis's posture when discussing the shooting. She's leaned in towards the officer and seems comfortable, showing little signs of resistance. This language presents truthfulness on her behalf, so it's unlikely she feels any guilt, which likely means that her recollection of events is indeed accurate to what she believed happened.
So you hear nothing. The first thing that catches your attention is a shot. Okay? Are you familiar with guns?
That's what I'm on probation for.
How so?
I was dating a guy for 3 weeks. He asked for a ride, and shot and killed somebody at the King Soopers on Sheridan Hampton in 2015.
Dated him for 3 weeks and he shot and killed somebody.
Yeah. He was
Ma'am, you are a bad judgment of character. Like,
Yeah.
bro, come on.
You charged?
Yeah. Accessory to a crime, F4.
The dick was just that good, I guess. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know, dog.
It was hard. I was glad I was able to react like that because I didn't react like that with my case. At the same time, my PO and everybody's probably gonna chew my ass for it, but
Yeah, bitch.
he didn't die.
They are?
He
What?
was somebody that
Come
died.
on.
Just being around it and being around the situation.
Well, I was talking about
No.
something else. But, like, cause, like, the shit she's doing, bro.
This interview
like, getting
clearly
caught up.
showcased the responses suspects make when dealing with discomfort. We can
Getting caught
physically
up with
see
shit
her
like
subtle
this.
movement patterns and how they coincided with certain emotions Alexis was feeling. Her body language makes sense. She felt uncomfortable while discussing her own criminal history, which is completely reasonable. However, when discussing a crime she had no part in, her demeanor changed significantly, with an open posture and willingness to answer every question. And with this, we should be now more prepared to analyze the interrogation of a less innocent suspect later on in this video. Following this interview, police would continue their hunt to find the whereabouts of the 3 inside the suspected vehicle, and it wouldn't take them long at all. Just a few hours later, at 4 a.m., an officer spotted a vehicle closely
My bad,
resembling the
y'all.
one described by Alexis driving recklessly and pulled it over. It quickly became clear that this was no ordinary traffic.
There's a big sign up there that says "Do not turn left." That's just,
yeah.
You don't have a front plate either. Is it up in the window?
Yeah, because
Okay.
my thing is broken, so I got to get a new one to actually hold it.
The bracket?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, do you have your license, registration, insurance, ma'am?
There's those.
Okay.
There you go.
Alicia Valdez. Alicia, gotta have you step out for a second.
Get out, bitch.
Don't grab anything.
I'm
is
just
you okay?
kidding,
Just
guys.
step on out for me. Yeah, put your hands behind your back. You got a warrant, okay?
Why?
Why do you have a warrant? You probably know that better than I do, but we're gonna do some research on exactly what it is.
Dude,
Yeah,
always
we're
the
gonna
cops
have
come
a
with a
warrant for you.
smart ass answer, bro. Like,
Yep. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
I don't.
Okay.
this puss. Nah.
Alright. If you wanna watch them, I'll pat him down real quick.
Oh, I
Sit
gotta
down,
calm
okay?
down,
Just
yo.
put your wallet on the top, man. I'll give it back to you in a sec here, okay? Go ahead and just put him right behind. You're not in trouble. You're not going to jail. You're not getting arrested right now. All right. Just get patched down real quick.
That was going to jail.
Same thing as your
He's
partner,
going to jail.
you're
I
not
could
getting
tell.
handcuffed. I'm just doing this for while you're gonna be sitting behind us, okay? Okay, anything in your hood or in your pocket?
Yeah, she's going.
Perfect. Okay, you can go have a seat with him, okay? Is this your gold phone?
Most likely.
Okay.
Probably. 60% chance she's going, bro. I'm leaning towards it. That dude in the green, whatever the fuck Polo's going for sure.
The officer would discover a
Damn,
pistol
homie got a
inside the
Glock
vehicle.
on him?
Caleb
Like,
had
what?
just stated there were no guns inside the vehicle just minutes
Man,
earlier.
bitch
So the
lying.
officer quickly places Caleb under arrest so they can safely investigate this increasingly tense situation.
That guy. He's got his ass. Told you. I told you. What did I say? What the fuck did I say? I never seen this shit before. I never seen no shit like this
There's a
before.
gun in the seat next to you?
Yep.
You were gonna tell me that you're gonna try to leave a gun on the seat when you left? That'd be nice to know, wouldn't it? Oh, and a pocket full of bullets. How about this? I'm about to get out of the car. Officer, I have a gun on me. Right?
I don't know about that.
What's
Fools
that?
get scared, bro.
One more person? They're all hooked.
I knew it. What did I
Did you let them
say?
know that this is in the car?
I'm with the fucking genie up in this bitch.
SCCY 9mm.
All four would be arrested following the discovery of Caleb's pistol. However, throughout the entire process, Alicia, the owner of the car, would stay eerily optimistic, as if she hadn't yet connected the dots that her arrest was related to Andrew's murder.
Look at her. Look at her stupid fucking face, bro.
To Andrew's
Look at that shit.
murder.
No. Look. Oh my god, niggas. Yeah. I said it. It don't matter. I love everybody. Look at her face though. What the fuck's wrong with her? I still love this bitch, even though she's all fucking stupid. Look at that.
Connected the dots that her arrest was related to Andrew's murder.
Just stay right there for a second. Let's have a seat over here in this black chair.
You could find the restroom. I really appreciate it.
I
Now
really
that the
appreciate
suspects
it.
have
It's
finally
like,
been secured,
you know.
detectives would begin the process of individually interrogating all four suspects, with separate preparation and planning made for each interrogation in attempts to get as many differing stories and general information as
Yeah.
possible. They would begin with Alicia Valdez, who was allegedly the driver of the vehicle. They sit her in an open room with a large TV to her left and a digital clock behind. This is drastically different from the cold,
Gracias.
empty room
Oh,
seen
neither right now.
earlier in this video. This is done purposefully. This room is meant to feel welcoming and open. The table creates a subconscious, comforting barrier between the suspect and the detectives, something that's absent in many more aggressive interrogations. The objective is to get Alicia
Look
to
at how
feel
she's
comfortable
laying
and
down,
willing to
fool.
speak to the detectives. Remember,
Yeah,
at this
yeah,
point,
yeah.
Alicia knows very little about what evidence the cops
Fuck
have.
you,
She has
bitch.
no idea that everything was recorded on CCTV, and they know that her car was there. The plan is to set a trap that prevents Alicia from denying that she was at the scene, so the more
Excuse me.
willing she is to talk at the beginning, the better. That's why they start the questioning off lightly, but
Thank you.
You all right?
Cold. Yeah. It was nice earlier.
Cold.
the detectives offer her water to immediately try to appear friendly and form a bond. People are much more likely to tell a friend something than they are a stranger, so this is an extremely important step. You'll notice this friendly demeanor slowly fades and changes as the interrogation continues.
And where do you live at?
Where you live at?
Right now, kind of a bit of everywhere.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Where do you?
In my car.
In your car? Okay.
Keep this fact in mind for later on in the interrogation, as the detectives will use it to prove she was at the scene later on.
We're in the car with you today. It's your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long
It's
have
your
you
car,
owned it?
right? You drive the car. It's your car.
I've had that car for.
Oh, what? That's a car? I never seen no car on my lap.
So 6 months about.
Mm-hmm.
You owned it.
Where did you get it?
I bought it from a public auction down in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
Okay, so you have keys to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Have you given your keys to anybody else?
No, the only ones that were there are the ones that were in the car.
Okay, so when you bought the car, there was one set of keys.
And then I had another maid, but they're together. They're on the same.
Okay.
This is a simple question, and it should have a definitive answer. Based on what she's just said, the fact that the only 2 keys are in her possession, there's no reason for her to be unsure who has access to the car. She's deflecting.
So you say you've been kind of homeless here recently? You're living out of that car?
Nah, I feel bad for bro.
Where else have you been staying?
I feel bad for Shotty, man.
Sometimes with
Who's gonna save her, bro?
gentleman in the yellow. I mean not yellow. Green.
This fool?
Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Shit,
well,
who's in jail now?
Who else was in the car with you tonight?
Who can't save nobody? He can't even save
My
himself.
boyfriend and another young woman I don't know.
Who's your boyfriend?
Devon.
Where'd you meet him?
Devon, man. Fuck outta here.
If you haven't noticed already, Alicia is extremely nervous. We're 10 minutes into this
no, it
interview,
is
and
the whole
her leg
deal,
hasn't
bro.
stopped bouncing up and down the entire time. She's
Exactly.
also moving around in her chair and avoiding eye contact while
This
answering very
bitch.
simple questions. Even without the evidence that they'd already collected beforehand, the detectives would likely already be convinced that she played a part in what happened. Now it's just about exploiting these weaknesses and extracting a confession using everything they know. And the process starts by establishing a timeline.
Who are the other 2 people in the car?
Caleb, I met him through mutual friends too. I haven't really known him that long.
What about the girl? Do you know her name?
I have no idea who she is.
When did you meet her?
Just tonight.
Where did you pick her up at?
I don't know because I don't know Denver like that.
Where were you at before you left to go pick this girl up?
Caleb's.
Was Devon?
Now pressure, questions, and hides her, however, is lying, and they can use it to trap her to battle.
1 to 2 nights a week? What were you doing today before you went over to Caleb's house?
Mainly just hanging out with my boyfriend. He's trying to keep me distracted off today.
Well, because of the, that's, we all have stuff like that. Okay, so where were you?
Lying at, man, I feel bad for him, but
Really
like
just
they're
when we were
lying, bro.
driving, but that was about it.
Okay.
Aware, absolutely.
Like I said, I have friends that I.
This is where the second stage of the interrogation begins.
It's 4
Know
a.m.
she's
now?
guilty, have an extremely
Bro,
detailed
it's been a
timeline of
minute.
events, and know she's feeling extremely uncomfortable. Now the other
Jump her
detective-
ass.
You don't want to talk.
I'm trying to see some shit, man. This is some bullshit. Look, they went back in time. 3:57 now. Come on. Piss me the fuck off, man. What are we at, the 21?
Remember the day that it was raining? It was snowing. You remember at the scene, well, guy who shot, you're the only one driving your car, so you were driving the car.
I mean, yeah, but I don't recall being in wherever you're saying I was.
Picture yourself in this situation. If you'd just been told that police believe you were at the scene of the crime, would your first response be, I don't recall? Anybody innocent would be shocked to hear this information and do everything they could to clear their name and distance themselves from the crime. Alicia was there, and now the detectives are more certain of this than ever.
Drive.
Get her ass in.
Notice how quickly the detective hones in on her f***ing words.
The way I see it, it's less. Go ahead and live it.
No, that's not all right. You don't believe that.
It's 5
When you
a.m.
got stopped
now.
Tonight, there was a gun in your car. Did you see the gun that they took out of your car?
I didn't see it, no.
You didn't see it, but they took the gun out of your car. Okay, that was the gun that was used to murder this man.
Duh.
Of detectives.
All right, Jessica. Well, I appreciate you
Lock this bitch up.
As far as she was aware, Andrew was simply going out to get them barbecue dinner. Police were given an anonymous tip.
He was,
For not only Andrew, but for the rest of his family. After Alicia's interrogation, they would bring in Caleb, the man who they at this point believe actually pulled the trigger. But Caleb wasn't planning on making things easy. His suicide.
It's now 7 in the morning, bro. No, I'm gonna skip up a fucking ton right now. This fool got Star Wars right here. Hold up, everybody.
We like drive. It's fine. We listen to music. Then we hit a
Motherfucker's lying.
lot. And then from there, I don't really feel like I need to speak on anything.
Hey, wrap it up, bro.
But I've got to know
I'm
that,
done
but
with this
I've got
video. I
to
gotta end this shit.
understand how it got
They
planned.
all went to
You
jail.
understand? I have to have some
They
type
all
of
went to jail.
specifics
Fuck
to try
all
to
of
sell
them.
that.
Tired of this shit.
If you're